Welcome to GringoDemon's motovlog number 1. I'm just going to be testing this camera out. It's a Tronsport SJ4000. It's a clone of the SJCam SJ4000, which is realistically just a cheap clone of, you know, the normal GoPro Hero series. I believe it's the Hero 3 that it's based on. Some selling points. This camera only cost me about $80. Came with a whole bunch of accessories, like a lot of them. More accessories than I even thought existed. It does 1080p and 30 frames a second. I can do 720p and 60 frames a second, or 30 frames. I can do 480 in 60 or 30 frames. It's a great little camera. It comes with a waterproof casing. Has a little shirt clip, slightly smaller than the GoPro, but it's a little bit larger than the regular SJ cam. Alright, we are back in the car, leaving Pima Community College. I need to text my boss real quick, see if I can go pick up my paycheck. Right, there we go. I'll just continue on recording from here. And I'm just going to drive up through Pantano until I get a response. Well, my bike. It's my first motorcycle, first street motorcycle. I've been riding dirt bikes since I was like 10. But it's my first street motorcycle, and it's nothing special. It's a Chinese knockoff bike. I mean, they're pretty popular down here. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of parts. So a lot of people say that they're, you know, piece of shit bikes, but I haven't really had too many problems with it. It wasn't in the best of shape when I bought it. It only had 400 miles, but the dude rode the piss out of it. It never touched cement. It was all off-road, so it had, you know, worn-in brakes. He had crashed it into a tree or something. The front brake was broken, so I replaced the master cylinder on the front brake. Like, I'm thinking KLR 650. I really like those. The only thing that bugs me about those, though, is the cowl. I do not like how it sticks out from the frame and is, you know, like one piece, and the bars just move inside of the cowl. I'm a big fan of having, you know, the cowl and light, headlight, all that junk move with the fork. But on the KLRs, and from what I've seen, most dual sport motorcycles, the cowl is one piece that just sticks off the front of the frame. And I think that's weird. But, you know, who knows? I'll just go test drive one, and I mean, I hear they ride like a dream. Their exhaust sounds weird, and they're not fast by any means, but they're comfortable, and you can take them almost. I don't like the KLR 650. I might look at those Suzuki, the GS 650 or whatever. They're dual sport one, but they're still, it's still just, the front end is just a piece that sticks off of the front of the frame. It's just weird. I don't like that. I might find a way. I'll look online, see if I can find a KLR, one of those Suzukis. I don't know too much about the Suzukis. I know the KLRs, and KLRs are world famous and super reliable. But I'll do some research and see if there's any of them that have just the light on the fork. You know, the front end of the motorcycle is all on the fork rather than being that weird cowl thing. I'm not a big fan of the cowls, sport bike look, and stuff like that. pretty mellow today. I'm a really like playful person, and I do accents and crack a lot of jokes and all kinds of fun stuff, which I'm sure I'll get more into in my next few videos. It's just the fact that this fucking bus, oh my god, no, just this is my first time doing this, so I'm a little wary about what I'm saying, and it's a little weird, you know, talking to myself. I'm sure it'll be easier when I'm in a helmet, because people aren't looking at me all funny because they can't tell I'm talking. But yeah, I've gotten a lot of weird looks today, because it looks like I'm talking to myself. But I'm assuming now in the age of Bluetooth, people just kind of assume that I'm talking to somebody on the phone. But look good. Let's see. If I'm driving, I'd be all like, and then passenger would be all like, ah, and then us just be like, yeah. Like road trips when we have buddies in the back, it's a complete mess back there. But because it's not my car, sometimes you have road trips. On the way up there, we put our storage here, or like our luggage here, and put, you know, the demon dog in the back, the very back, just so that he doesn't bother us while we're driving around town, making our way downtown and such. But yeah. GringoDemon out.